Did you have this moment where you had to react instantly and immediately to a message or an email or something like that? I think most of us wake up like this. We grab our phones, we answer messages, we answer calls, we just like or comment something in social media. And I was like this, and I answered everything immediately because I was working in sales, and these were my clients and my customers. And I think this is totally wrong. And I think the whole dependence on this social media and this whole digital noise is the worst thing what happened to humanity. And it's so dependent that we are only reacting to machines nowadays. We're predictable and we must regain our power as humans. And that's why I think the biggest power is silence, just doing nothing. And it's like in business meetings when my colleagues told me, well, when you are silent and you don't talk, you are absent, especially in sales meetings. But that's totally wrong in my point of view. The most powerful people don't talk, they observe, they listen, they synthesize. And the most powerful person in that room is the person that doesn't talk in the meeting. And at the end of the meeting, he or she talks and asks questions, very clever questions, because you listen when you don't talk. You have the ability to listen and just to follow and to filter information. That was my key moment when I learned this in meetings or even in clients and business meetings. I had to learn that. And the other thing is when you think of a piece of music, for example, the real moment is between the notes. That's where the rhythm happens. We need that pause. We need that moment of rest. When you imagine how many digital impulses you get every day, how many hours you spend with these digital tools and watching on a screen, watching on a piece of glass, and how much time you spend in nature and how much time you spend with your friends or reading a book or doing something else. I learned three easy techniques I want to show you today, which is the first technique is just wait 5 seconds. That's the 5 second rule. When there's an email or message or something is coming in, just wait 5 seconds before you answer. Concentrate on yourself and read it again and don't react immediately. And the other rule for me is the first hour in the morning is my hour. It's not the hour for any digital device or for any screen. I have a no screen rule in the first hour of the morning. This is just for me. I'm living this hour with my cup of tea, my cup of coffee. I go outside. I have a walk in nature because it's so beautiful outside. And I do not look at my phone. I do not react. I do not have the TV there and I do not watch the news in the morning because the first hour of the day is the most creative hour for me. And I think about new ideas and new business ideas, and it's the most powerful thing. I read books, I meditate, and it's very important that the first hour of the day is your hour. And the third rule is this walk without input. So when I walk, I never have my headphones or anything what I listen to. I do not listen to podcasts or music when I'm on the road or when I'm traveling and I'm walking. Because walking, while you walk, you can listen to nature, you can observe what's happening, you can train your attentiveness. These are only three easy rules because we have to regain our power back in the age of AI. It's important that you learn that silence is your superpower, even in private life or in business life. So let's practice this silence again. And if you have any experience with this, just leave a comment and see you in the next video.